chat, flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never, a dusty bitch could never. He's the king around here, the king of the news, the king of the tea, hot tea, real tea, hot key. He the best, low key, y'all prep. Bringing his bill, giving him hell, giving his fan, bitch no fan. King Pain in the house, King Pain in the house. Hit that light, drop them crowns, flood the chat, A dusty bitch could never, a dusty bitch could never. Okay, let's start the show. Let's go. Lights, camera, action. Let's go. We ready. We shady from the chat to the stage. Hit like to engage. It's the king with the crown. Put respect on his name. You're a critter. He's a winner. King Pain in the house. King Pain in the house. Hit that light. Drop them crowns. Flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never. A dusty bitch could never.
Like this video right now.
King Pain in the house, King Pain in the house. Hit that light, drop them crowns, flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never, a dusty bitch could never. He's the king around here, the king of the news, the king of the tea, hot tea, real tea, hot key. He the best, low key, y'all press, ringing his bell, giving him hell, waving his fan, bitch no fan. King Pain in the house, King Pain in the house. Hit that light, drop them crowns, flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never, a dusty bitch could never. Okay, let's start the show. Let's go. Lights, camera, action. Let's go. We ready. We shady from the chat to the stage. Hit like to engage. It's the king with the crown. Put respect on his name. You're a critter. He's a winner. King Pain in the house. King Pain in the house. Hit that light. Drop them crowns. Flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never. A dusty bitch could never. King Pain in the house, King Pain in the house. Hit that light, drop them crowns, flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never, a dusty bitch could never. He's the king around here, the king of the news, the king of the tea, hot tea, real tea, hot key. He the best, low key, y'all press, ringing his bell, giving him hell, waving his fan, bitch no fan. King Pain in the house, King Pain in the house. Hit that light, drop them crowns, flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never, a dusty bitch could never. Okay, let's start the show. Let's go. Lights, camera, action. Let's go. We ready. We shady from the chat to the stage. Hit like to engage. It's the king with the crown. Put respect on his name. You're a critter. He's a winner. King Pain in the house. King Pain in the house. Hit that light. Drop them crowns. Flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never. A dusty bitch could never. King Pain in the house, King Pain in the house. Hit that light, drop them crowns, flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never, a dusty bitch could never. He's the king around here, the king king of the news, the king of the tea, hot tea, real tea, hot key. He the best, low key. Y'all press, ringing his bell, giving him hell, waving his fan. Bitch, you a fan. King Pain in the house, King Pain in the house. Hit that like, drop them crowns, flood the chat, flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never, ever, 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 ever. A dusty bitch could never, ever, 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 ever. Okay, let's start the show. Let's go. Lights, camera, action. Let's go. We ready. We shady from the chat to the stage. Hit like to engage. It's the king with the crown. Put respect on his name.
You're a critter.
He's a winner. King Pain in the house. Pain in the house. Hit that like, drop them crowns, flood the chat, flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never, 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 never. A dusty bitch could never, 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 never. King Pain in the house, King Pain in the house. Hit that like, drop them crowns, flood the chat, flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never, 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 never. A dusty bitch could never, 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 never. He's the king around here, the king of the
Like this video, like this video, like
the
this
best,
video.
low key. Y'all press, ringing his bell, giving him hell, waving his fan. Bitch, you a fan. King Pain in the house, King Pain in the house. Hit that like, drop them crowns, flood the chat, flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never, ever, 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 ever. A dusty bitch could never, ever, 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 ever. Okay, let's start.
Let's go.
Let's go. Lights, camera,
Like this video,
let's go.
like
Ready,
this
we
video,
shade from the chat
like
to the
this
stage.
video.
Hit like to engage. It's the king with the crown. Put respect on his name. You're a critter. He's a winner. King Pain in the house. King Pain in the house. Hit that like, drop them crowns, flood the chat, flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never, 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 never. A dusty bitch could never, 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 never.
Okay. Like this video, like this video, like this video right now. Like this video, like this video, like this video right now. It is the official King Pain Show. It is the home of the lituation. It is the littest place on earth. Yeah, where a dusty bitch could always never. My. Looks like Flapjacks has got herself into some trouble this time, when more trouble, as if she wasn't in enough trouble already, chasing Tory Lane around, with the whole Meg and Pete versus Milagro Gramz lawsuit. My. Like this video, like this video. Shout out to Juanita. Thank you for supporting the show, friend. I know that's right. You guys all follow Juanita over there to support Feature, Win, and support the show. You guys all know how important it is to support Win. Yes, it did. The number of the night is 10. Remember to hit that like button, hit that support feature up, subscribe, Win, turn on all of your notifications. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. What's good? What's good? A few disclaimers before we get started. Okay, this video is not made for kids, and everything being shown to you guys during this video is being shown to you guys according to the fair use and copyright doctrine. It's my opinion, mixed with receipts. Take it however you want to take it. Just don't be weird. My. What's good? My. Hold on one second. Hello? Like this video, like this. Never, friend. Never. A dusty bitch could never. What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Okay, on period. Yes, we're live again. Okay, the Fish King Pain channel. Okay, and we got more breaking news. Yes, it did. We're live. We're live. Like this video. Like this video. Gathering close. When I know a lot of you guys may not know who this dusty bitch is. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video. The official campaign has all of the receipts. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so this is the home of the lituation. Act like you know where you're at when. Yeah, so today we're going to take a deep dive into the hottest drama, scandals, and real talk stories on the internet. Yes, it did. If you're new here, remember to like this video, hit that subscribe button, and gather in close. Okay, everybody's opinion here is respected as long as it's not a dusty one. Dusty bitches to the back. Dusty bitches to the back. When hit that subscribe button, when hit the notification bell. Little did you know, once you hit that notification bell, okay, on period. Once you hit that subscribe button, you become family. Wear your crowns with pride. Yes, it is. Like this video, Crown family, where you at, gather in close. We got a lot of things to get into here in the home of the lituation. Okay, there is no rusty, dusty, musty, crusty, raggedy, dirty, crispy, sissy, pissy, pussy holes allowed. If you're seeing them dusty bitches over here, let me know. If you're seeing them critters over here, let me know. Shout out to Shauna in the building. Hey, friend. Thank you, friend. I know that's right. I know that's right. Whenever you guys get a chance, make sure that you guys check out Sean Talks in the Building. Yes, it did, right here on the YouTube. Right here on the YouTube. Like this video, like this video. We got a lot of things to get into. People already sending in crowns. Quick! People already sending in trophies, my bad. We need the number of the day. Yes, it did. Yeah, well, it's 10. It's 10. I already said that. Girl. Gathering close. Gathering close. Enough of the day is 10. It's time for our Crown Family roll call. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, Crown Family, what's going on? You see the title. You see the title. When Milagro Gramz hit with new SA lawsuit accused of orchestrating assault of man in Airbnb, the official campaign has all of the receipts. Gathering close. Everything being shown to you guys during this video is being shown to you guys according to the fair use and copyright doctrine. It's my opinion. Make sure receipts. Take it however you want to take it. Just don't be weird. Because, girl, there's enough weird ass shit going on these YouTube screens. Okay? Gather in close for the reading of the receipts. Yes, it did. My. She had to take TV network for all of 85 days with. My. Everybody want to be the official campaign. It's crazy. That's so crazy. My. That's so crazy. Everybody want to be the official campaign. Now she got a TV network win, girl. Now she got on her producer hat win, girl. My. Hey, Juanita. Hey, friend. Thank you for supporting the show. You guys all follow my friend Juanita over there to support feature and support the show. The number of the day is 10. My. You heard it here first. Okay, on period. Milagro Gramz hit with new sexual assault lawsuit accused of orchestrating assault of man on Airbnb. According to Milagro, she had on her producer hat when. All that and more coming up after the Crown Family Roll Call. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Let me see those crowns in the chat. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to Angel McCants in the building. Hey, friend. I know that's right. Locked hair, don't care. Hey, friend. Gather in close. The love bud in the building. I know that's right. Hey, friend. Sean talks in the building. Hey, gather in close. Denise, friend. I know that's right. I'm so glad that you can make it. Guys, like this video, like this video. 8 with the 24 in the motherfucking building. I know that's right. D'Angelo in the motherfucking building. Guys, could never, friend, could motherfucking never. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video. Gathering close. We got a lot of things to get into. You see the title. Yes, it did. Hey, King Gemini. Hey, my motherfucking friend. Yes, it did. Like this video. Like this video. Like this video. Act like you know where you're at. Mods, can you run and check the support features and make sure that they're pinned? Yes, it did. You know, it's very important that you support. The YouTube is taking 45% out of your favorite content creators check whenever you get through. Like this video. Like this video. Like this video. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. Shout out to the only male crews in the building. Hey. Yes, it did. I'm so glad that you can make it. Like this video. Like this video. If you guys are ready to get into some things, hashtag let's go. Hashtag let's go. Oh, not TV Go. 86 days. So she's ruthless now. My. If you haven't heard, Milagro Gramz is being sued, okay, for sexual assault after some retreat that she had, some reality show-esque retreat that she had where she bust into a room and recorded a couple having sex and then posted it to her Discord. This isn't the first time Milagro Gramz will be accused of posting some pornographic material to her Discord. Not even the second. Okay? Not even the second. Per my research, this is something that she does quite often. And I have all the receipts. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Bitch. Bitch, a pussy hole could never win. You guys ain't heard no shit like that about the king win. We didn't film the House of Pain. We didn't have the 10K retreat win. We didn't have meet and greets win. Girl, my reputation good out here on these motherfucking streets. Okay, on period. These other hoes, they can't go nowhere without a lawsuit or some criminal activities going on when. Heard there was drugs and everything at the party when. Not in the House of Pain. Girl, you need to leave your drugs at home. You ain't gonna have nobody on the blog talk about me, talk about the girls that's up in the house getting high and shit with. Hell nah. And smoke your weed in the backyard. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. We got a lot of things to get into. Ooh. Not this is great for my television network. Like, you know, feel no type of. This is your fan. They paid to come out to see you. Like, there was liquor. They had a moment of indiscretion, and the door was locked. They didn't intend to be filmed. You're gonna put this on your TV network? Not a porn star. That's crazy. Not wash your ass. The Official Kingpin has all other receipts. If you guys are ready to get into some things, hashtag let's go. Let's go. Let's go. If you guys are ready to get into some things, hashtag let's go. My. Like this video, like this video. Gather in close. We've got a lot of things to get into. Where? My. Okay. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Wait, third. Like this video, ever my smarter these days, not harder. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Oh, all right. So tonight's topic, as you guys can see, is straight fire and controversy. Milagro Gramz, the blogger who's been beefing with Megan Thee Stallion, is now hit with a brand new sexual assault lawsuit. Yep, you heard it right. When Milagro Gramz is being accused of facilitating a sexual assault at her own event. When this ain't just gossip, this is a full blown lawsuit, and the Michigan fan has all of the receipts. When my. My. In a 38-page, okay, complaint filed in Harris County, Texas, and yes, it's got layers. Okay, we're breaking it all down live with receipts from the court documents. Okay, her responses and what the witnesses are saying. When my. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Gather in close. We've got a lot of things to get into. Excuse me. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video. So let's start from the top. For those who don't know Milagro Gramz, okay, whose real name is Milagro, Elizabeth Cooper is this online personality right here. Okay, better known for her spicy takes, especially her Megan Thee Stallion shade over the whole Tory Lanez drama. But now she's in a different sort of debacle with, okay, she's now the defendant in this wild case brought by Jordan Thomas and Antonio Tolfree, a couple of her fans, okay, who attended her Camp Mob event back in November of 2023. This was supposed to be a fun getaway at a rented Houston mansione. Okay. Think, wine tasting, games, content creation for her platforms like Twitch and Discord. But according to the lawsuit, it turned into a nightmare of manipulation, excessive booze, and straight up sexual assault. The Official Kingpin has all the receipts. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Flapjacks has done it again with my. I don't think there's enough powder in the world that could hide or disguise this mess. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Hey, Danielle Turner. Hey, Fred. Gather and close. Okay. So here are the key allegations. Here are the key allegations, y'all. Okay. The plaintiffs say Gramz set the whole thing up. Okay. Set up the whole thing to exploit people for to monetize. Okay, her content. Uh-huh. Set up the whole thing for monetary purposes, say that there was no security, no consent forms, and they banned all personal cell phones, allegedly, so no one could call for help or record their own stuff. They claim guests were pushed to drink heavy, though games like racial roulette, leading to Thomas getting blacked out drunk. Then, bam! While he's unconscious, two John Does, unidentified dudes, lure him into a locked bedroom, strip him naked, assault him, and record it. Graham supposedly picks the lock with a nail, one of her acrylic nails, bursts into the room to film more, and later brags about it on her podcast. My. He even coerces an apology from Thomas while he's still out of it. The footage gets shared online for profit, subscriptions, donations, the works. This mess allegedly causes the couple's divorce, mental trauma, and ruined reputation. No wonder why she's being sued, right? Somebody said, "What is racial roulette?" As in Carisha, as in Young Miami. Girl, I guess weird. My. How dare she blame the game on Young Miami's roulette? Lord, like this video, we have the 38-page lawsuit here. Okay, on here. We're gonna go through it. Okay, on here and much, much more. Directly after this video, when we have posts and deletes from Milagro. Okay, we gotta protect the crown. We gotta protect the crown at all costs. Okay. We have the confession, we have the breakdown, we have eyewitness testimonies, and much, much more. When you guys come on over to the receipt book directly after this live for all of the receipts here. Let me give you guys the link for all of the receipts. Okay. Here, we're going to go through the lawsuit, and I also have an omission of guilt. Okay. Yes, it did. These girls get to talking, okay, without counsel, and 9 times out of 10, if you let them talk, they end up saying something that really screws them in the end. Okay, anybody with a legitimate legal counsel would tell them to stay off the internet, or at least not discuss the lawsuit online. However, Milagro clearly hasn't learned anything from being sued by Megan Thee Stallion. My. What's the point of making all this monies if you ultimately have to give it away? Being foolish. My. Like this video, and remember to support the show. The number of the evening is 10. Let me see those trophies in the chat. It's up and stuck here in the home of the lituation. Let's go. The 38-page lawsuit. Okay, it's 38 pages long, hitting her with everything from battery, okay, to sexual battery, negligence, like over serving alcohol under something called dram shop laws. Girl, don't get me started. Intentional infliction of emotional distress, invasion of privacy, breach of contract via Airbnb, and even civil conspiracy. Lord. Other defendants include her husband, Alexander Jeff, her LLC, Mob Radio, the rental owners, Airbnb itself, and those John Does, because they're not supposed to be having parties in Airbnb. They sued Airbnb for allowing this to transpire in the first place. Lord, Lord. There's a whole lot of dusty shit going on. The fish campaign has all of the receipts gathered and closed. They're seeking big damages, okay? Compensatory damages, punitive damages, and attorney fees, and want all evidence preserved, like videos and communications. My, my, my. My. Like this video, like this video. Now, Milagro's not staying quiet, She wouldn't stay quiet if you stuck a sock in her mouth when okay on period. She's dropped response videos on YouTube calling this baseless and bogus when again we have the receipts. We'll be reviewing the receipts directly after the show on the Patreon when again we got to protect the crown at all costs. Yes it is. She's sharing her own evidence, text from toll free saying stuff like, make it a storyline, girl. It is what it is, implying consent to use the footage. My. Did you get consent from everyone in the footage? Thomas sent an email confessing to a threesome, blaming his drinking and asking no explicit pics to be posted. However, Gramz posted the pictures anyway. Gramz claims that no phone rule was exclusive content. Wait, the claims the no phone rule was for exclusive content. No one was forced to drink. Guests brought their own alcohol, okay, and the couple had prior issues like divorce papers from July 2023. My. So, according to Milagro, they were already experiencing, you know, a divorce. They were already on, rocky terms, and she pulled divorce paperwork from prior to the event. She got attending interviews. Okay, we have some of that here. Okay, saying Thomas was flirting, Tollfree was aggressive, and the whole thing was chaotic but consensual. According to the mob, when nobody was supposed to be fucking in the house, and everybody knew that things were being recorded. No locked doors, nobody had rooms when. So technically it was Milagro's house, and if she wanted to open the door, she could have opened the door. And if she wanted pay up, okay, because she's being sued, she can do that also. Okay, on period. Witness statements, mostly, from Milagro Gramz side so far, like Discord chats and videos where attendees describe the drama, but nothing independent popping up on the Twitter or elsewhere. However, a lot of Milagro's own witnesses, don't do her any, justice. I mean, again, they should really, keep this off of the internet. That's probably why Milagro has the video unlisted. But the official King Pang win. These girls aren't quick enough for the king. These girls aren't quick enough for the king. Again, we'll be reviewing the exclusive content, that no one else has on the receipt book directly after the show. She took it down. She took it down when on period. Apparently she's talking to someone and they told her to take that shit off of the internet when because it makes you look guilty. You're gonna have to pay. Why would you do something like that? How immature. How petty. What did you gain? And episode, the episode ultimately didn't even come out. the series didn't even come out. I think it was only one episode. I think it was only one episode. My. Again, these girls are no competition for the king. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Gather in close. The case is fresh as of today, October 22nd, 2025. No trial date as of yet, but it's separate again from the Megan Thee Stallion defamation beef where Tollfree was deposed as a witness. So Tollfree is also supposed to be a witness for Milagro in the Megan Thee Stallion case, but I mean, I don't think he's going to be siding or showing up for Milagro at this point. What are your thoughts? Y'all let me know in the chat. Okay, on period. Like this video, yeah, it's a lot going on. I see the chat blowing up. I see y'all got questions. Okay, on period. This is real. This is not cap win. Okay, on period. We've got proof. Okay, on period. Again, I have the 38-page lawsuit here. We're going to be reviewing it in just a moment. Okay. Remember, this is all just an allegation. However, I do have Milagro's omission, okay, post and delete, okay, on period, and much, much more. I don't know why people feel the need to win, you know, you know, public opinion. Okay, you need to win in the courthouse when you got enough shit going on, okay? Seems as though Milagro is fighting a downhill battle these days with the lawsuits stacking up against her win. The mob turning against her win. I remember back in the day when, me and Milagro had, an exchange. I wouldn't even call it a beef. Okay, and the mob came after me hard win. So I can only imagine what she's going through with. They were sending me death threats and all kind of shit. The mob don't play. The mob don't play when, okay, and apparently, okay, there's been a division ever since Camp Mob, okay, the Tory Lanez indictment and the Megan Thee Stallion lawsuit. A lot of people don't agree with her biased ways and have turned against the media personality. My. Like this video, like this video. What are your thoughts? Y'all let me know in the chat. Again, we got all of the receipts. Again, remember, innocent until proven well. But the details are wild. If Milagro Gramz is telling the truth, this could be a setup. If not, okay, there needs to be some serious accountability taken here, okay? Some serious accountability taken here, okay? And it seems like, they want to hit Milagro where it hurts in the pockets. My. Like this video, like this video. Remember to support this video. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle. The number of the day, the night is 10, okay? Crown family, gather in close. Let's get these likes up or win. Let's get these likes up, win. My. So let's get into the receipts. Let's get into the receipts. Oh, like this video, gather and close. We got a lot of things to get into. Everything being shown to you guys during this video is being shown to you guys according to the fair use and copyright doctrine, is my opinion, mixed with receipts. Take it however you want to take it. Just don't be weird. Yes, it did. Just don't be weird. Gather and close. Gather and close. Hey, Lady Latisha. I know that's right. So glad that you can make it. Whenever you guys can make the Latisha show right here on YouTube. Before we jump into the 38-page lawsuit, let's get into the omission. Okay, period. Milagro pretty much admits to the encounter. You know, this is exactly what she did. and how she and her minions feel like they're nothing wrong behind me. Like they're so bizarre that you guys feel these people naked without consent. Like the video, like the video. According to Milagro, because these men were even in her house, consent was implied. What are your thoughts? I want to hear from you when, okay, this is the interactive segment of the day. It's much more than a video. It's an experience. Gathering close.
Nothing in the content house.
And if you gonna be trying to fuck a stranger that you just met and somebody's husband at that, it might be best to use protection because that's fucking disgusting.
Oh,
Let me ask this chat a question. And I'm gonna do a poll because I want
chat. Flapjacks has a question for you. Flapjacks has a question for you. What's going on, Milagro?
get broken down. Because I think this is an amazing question. If you get invited to stay the night at someone else's home, because Airbnb or not, once you pay for it, when you're using it, that's your shit. So if you're invited to, it's gotten late, go ahead and grab a bed. And you go into a bedroom. You lock the door. Do you feel like the people that are over that home have a right to open that door? Is that your door? Or do the people that are over the home have the right to open the door, come in, whoop-de, whoop-de?
What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts, Win? Okay, on period. So, mind you, Airbnb had their own set of rules with, okay, when you go into an Airbnb house, okay, when you rent a home off Airbnb, it is not your home when you are a visitor in someone else's home. According to Milagro, when you rent a house on Airbnb, it's pretty much your shit, okay? So, she's treating this house like it's hers. So, imagine that this is your house. Don't even think of it like it's an Airbnb. Let's try to figure out, how these people, okay, were thinking. Okay, so this is your home. Okay, you invite these people into your home for a party. They're drinking. Okay, not even a party. This is like a sleepover. Everybody that comes to this party is spending the night with. Okay, there's alcohol when these adults expire to a room and lock the door. This is your house. Do you have the right to unlock the door and come in and record? My. Let me know your thoughts in the chat. Let me know your thoughts in the chat where Milagro feels like, the door shouldn't have been locked. This isn't your room. There's a lot of people here. What are your thoughts? Hey, Miss Tawana. Hey, friend. The Love Bud in the building. I know that's right. The Love Bud said, no, period. Consent is implied because this is supposed to be some sort of reality show, camp mob, and everything in the house is being recorded by Milagro. Okay, there wasn't any team. Milagro was the one allegedly, the only one with the phone because according to the people there, the phones were confiscated. People said, hell no, she has no right. What are your thoughts? These people are fucking in your house. Your Airbnb, it's not even your house, it's the Airbnb. If it's your house, if it's the Airbnb, do you have the right to unlock the door and disrupt, intrude, impede, record, post, and these are her fans. Like, this is not like her friends, family. Like, these are fans. Like, subscribers, supporters, followers. Like, this is exactly why you got to be careful who you follow, because the official campaign wouldn't. This is so disgusting. Like, what? They all listening by the door like some perverts. Like, this is disgusting. Like this video, and remember to support this video. We got Cash and Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle. Okay, the number of the night is 10. They say, hell to the nah. It's no different than a hotel, okay? A locked door has the expectation of privacy, okay? A locked door is a locked door is a locked door, okay? On period. Respect that, bitch, okay? Respect the lock, bitch, okay? On period. Absolutely no right to record private moments, regardless of who paid for what, okay? When you accept money for someone to occupy a space in the home, it's like a room at a hotel. You pay for the use and the privacy. When, according to Milagro, they ain't paid for shit. They ain't paid for shit. She just allowed them to spend the night when, okay, they were supposed to leave. They had their own shit. Okay, they should have went and had sex in their own room. My. Like this video. Pixie Dust Milagro Gramz has been hit with a new sexual assault lawsuit. She's been accused of orchestrating a sexual assault against one of her fans who attended her Camp Mob, retreat back in November of 2023. The official campaign has all of the receipts. Listen to this.
How do y'all feel about that? Because one of the people involved in the scandal was very hurt and felt like, well, I was in the room.
Yeah, he was in the room. The door was locked and I was in the room, girl. Like, the door was locked. Why would you pick the lock? Like,
no, baby, you didn't. Let me explain it to you. Nobody, the person that ended up staying, did not pay for anything.
But we did.
Okay, explain.
No. It wasn't even supposed to be staying there. That part.
We knocked on the motherfucking door. Them hoes wasn't getting nothing. The door got open, bitch. And never.
Let me explain something to y'all, and I'm gonna put this in a little bit of context around it.
We knocked on the motherfucking door, bitch. The door never got open, so bitch. We knocked on the motherfucking door, bitch. The bitch ain't never get open, bitch. So we open that motherfucking bitch. It is what it is. Like, bitch, get over it. Oh, they gonna get over it, all right.
The door was locked. We had to go the next morning. Okay, you know, people have been drinking and climbing before. So what happened was, hey, you guys, we gotta go. We gotta get. Do y'all know about Airbnbs? You gotta be out by 11. You just.
That is not congruent of all Airbnbs. Okay, on period. There are a lot of Airbnbs who were very lenient on the checkout time. However, according to Milagro, they were supposed to be out by 11, like it was a hotel. Now, if it would have been that someone was being harmed, then yes, but I don't think it was the case with. Okay, I feel like they could have knocked harder, maybe kicked the door or something, but to impede on these people's privacy is crazy weird. Okay, and again, these were supporters of Milagro. I mean, you're supposed to, show your fans, your subscribers, the most hospitality. I mean, at least that's how I was raised. My mom always taught me to like the people that like you. Okay, I always knew. Okay, I would, be successful, and there would be I would have a lot of people who would, gravitate to me. Okay, and I always am sure, okay, to treat those who follow me and support me, with the utmost respect. I treat everyone like family. I talk to a lot of y'all on the phone. You would be surprised, the type of relationship that I have with the Crown family. But we really family. Yes, it did. We really family, and I love y'all, and I can't wait to meet all of y'all one day. Yes, it did. Like this video. Gather and you can rest assured there won't no weird shit like this. I'm very protective over my people, like a big brother with him. Like, girl, no, like I'm standing by the bathroom door and everything, like making sure, like, girls on this side, boys are girl. Ask the people that attended my 10K retreat. I had a whole separate room for the boys, a whole separate house for the boys, and the girls stepped in a whole separate house. Like, wasn't none of that going on. When okay, if y'all did that, y'all was leaving. Y'all going to, y'all doing like the boys over here, the girls over there. Okay, and the Fisher King Pan was way. I had my own separate house. It was like 3-4 houses on one lot for the 10K retreat. When yes, it did. Everybody had their own rooms, their own beds. When it was nice, it was very nice. When yes, it did. Weird, but I didn't want no weird shit going on my watch because I know, like, you know, I'm a public figure and I don't want anybody leaving alleging any weird shit go on. We're coming together like a family, okay? A think family reunion, not a freaknik, okay? We are family. I got all my family with me. Yes, indeed. I treated everybody like family. Okay, up here. We ate together. Okay, we laughed together. We played together. We drank together. Okay, and we all went to bed at the same damn time. Okay, some people probably retired early. Okay, on here, but when it was time, okay, we all just went to bed. We all woke up, around the same time. I asked Sean David Way. He was there. Yes, it did. So I was just trying David Way. I can't wait to the next retreat. We definitely gonna have to have like a 30K retreat or something. Yeah, my friend is in the motherfucking building. That's Sean David Way in the building. Yes, he said correct. It was very nice. We were secure and had our own rooms. Period. Yes, it did. And shout out to Sean David Way who gave up his room. Okay, oh, period. He didn't have to win, but he gave up his room. Okay, because he's such a gentleman. He's such a gentleman. Okay, slept on the couch the whole retreat. And did not have to win. Okay. I think there was extra rooms and everything, but I think it was something about a TV. I don't know, girl. I can't even remember. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. But shout out to Sean David Way here. I can't wait to the next retreat. Okay, Sean, when you having a retreat? I want to go to something. I want to do something. Shit. Yes, it did. Like this video. It's up and stuck here in the whole other lich. Which have you heard about Milagro? Listen to this. She really telling it all. Okay, rest assured. Okay, nothing weird or like this is gonna happen when you guys come to visit the palace. Okay.
Had a whole bunch of niggas throwing up every fucking where, trash everywhere, blessing bags. Open. Hey, you guys, we gotta get up. So let me tell you what I did. I took my fingers and I unlocked the fucking door. I unlocked it. I opened the door.
You open the door? Now, why would you do that? We need to do one together. Yes, now that would be lit. Now that will be fire. Hey, we gonna talk for it. We gonna talk. I'm definitely here for it. Let's do it. Oh, let's do it. Hey. Like this video, gather in close.
It's 3 niggas laid up in the motherfucking bed, knocked out sleep.
Pushing me the fuck up out that damn room. Get up out of here.
So my comment to the person was,
wait, so they unlocked the room door and you hear what they said? It was 3 niggas in the bed, butt ass naked, sleep. Yes, it did.
Fingers, and I unlocked the fucking door. I unlocked it. I opened the door. It's 3 niggas laid up in the motherfucking bed, knocked out sleep.
Pushing me the fuck up out that damn room.
Hey, you guys, we gotta get up. So let me tell you what I did. I took my fingers and I unlocked the fucking door. I unlocked it. I opened the door. It's 3 niggas laid up in the motherfucking bed, knocked out sleep.
Okay, at that point, you should have closed the door back, okay, and continue to knock. Okay, it's already bad enough that you unlocked the door and these niggas is naked, sleep, okay? Now you know why they wasn't opening the door. That should tell you, okay, bitch, all I gotta do is knock harder, okay? Let me close this door before some shit gets started, you know what I mean? Instead, you bust in the room, let these bitches in, everybody pulling out their camera phones, everybody motherfucking recording when it's a shit show. It's a mess. My cameras on ready. They got their cameras on ready. Friend, listen to this.
Pushing me the fuck up out that damn room. Get up out of here.
So my comment to the person was,
So they jump up and start immediately pushing the girls out the room, butt ass naked. Lord.
Listen, I opened the door. I don't know who all got footage, but the door was open because y'all wouldn't wake up.
Right.
I thought the phones had been confiscated. Well, I guess because they were leaving, they had gotten their phones back when. My. What are your thoughts? Let me know it in the chat.
So shit, you know.
Don't do no shit around nobody else. You don't want to come back out. That's
But how do y'all?
And you should not be fucking in nobody Airbnb. To me, that's just fucking trifling, and it shows a lot of disrespect to the person. Like, anybody tell you this was a sex party or orgy?
I mean, that's what people do. That's what people do, okay, on period. That's why you gotta be diligent, okay, on period. Yes, it is. Girls over here, guy over here, okay, on period. Yes, it is. Somebody gotta be sober somewhere, you know what I mean? Like, everybody can't be drunk and fucked up, you know what I mean? But it sounds like it was just like a party house. It doesn't seem like anything was going on, like anything was planned necessarily. The things that they did do was more things to get drunk, like they went to a wine tasting and to turn up. So I mean, people have sex in hotel rooms and Airbnbs all the time. I mean, at the end of the day, it ain't your shit. It's not like it's your bed that you have to sleep in. You guys are all going home, so no one else has to go in after them and sleep in that bed. According to you, it's checkout time. What's the problem? Apparently, everyone found somewhere to sleep last night, and it's time to go. And the only problem here is that they need to wake up, grab their things, and get out of the house. How did this turn into a porno? My. Like this video. The official campaign has all other receipts gathered and closed. Apparently, phones came out when the door came open. Yes, it did. Who said they were fucking? They were asleep, right? Girl. We got to get into the lawsuit. Okay, lawsuits flying everywhere, but I'm down with this one. She should be punished for this total betrayal. Absolutely. I could absolutely agree with that. Yes, dear. You betrayed your fans. You betrayed your audience. And if I was part of the mob, I would think twice before supporting you or going to meet you or being in close proximity to you, association with you in any type of way. I mean, the whole Megan Thee Stallion lawsuit is one thing. You know, you were fanned out, okay, stigmatized by Tory and his father when allegedly. But this whole sexual assault thing, recording your again, your supporters and posting it online for monetary gain is crazy. Again, you know, she said she had a producer hat on for 86 days, and you know, she's ruthless at this point. So I mean, when you're ruthless, I guess you do ruthless shit. Listen to this.
For you to come up here and start fucking, bitch. Take your ass.
And how do y'all feel about that? How do y'all feel about what? Or so I didn't. The person felt like, well, I'm sorry if we overstepped our boundaries. There was somebody ran into the property. I told y'all that, right? That person did not need to drive. They were wasted. That's why they ran into the property. So I told that person to stay. Grab a bed and go.
Oh, somebody crashed into the property, and you told them to stay. My. So, I mean, you're already creating an unsafe environment for the people who paid. I mean, and the people who paid to be there are the ones that you should really be super attentive to. Yeah, you may have some guests, but eventually at some point, you need to make sure that those guests get out and go to wherever they're going or wherever they need to be and make sure that you're, you know, providing a safe environment for, again, the people who paid to be there. It sounds like she was allowing a bunch of people over to stay who didn't pay for anything. She allowed these people to come over, drink, eat, party for free, and these people ultimately fucked up everything and now she has this massive lawsuit that she's fighting. You know, again, that's why you don't, I mean, let people crash the party. I mean, if they didn't pay, clearly they don't care enough to be here. You know? Like this video, like this video. Hey, sexy Arn. Hey, friend. Thank you for falling out of the bushes. Like this video, like this video, like this video. When my. Gather in close is up and is stuck here in the home of the lituation. Let's go.
Asleep. Other people were there at the time. So it was just like, you know what? Just everybody go to bed. It's enough beds. Go. Ran into the property. I told y'all that, right? That person did not need to drive. They were wasted. That's why they ran into the property. So I told that person to stay. Grab a bed and go to sleep. Other people were there at the time. So it was just like, you know what? Just everybody go to bed. It's enough beds. Go ahead. After that, so they got the invite to go to sleep. That's fine. Do y'all think
they got the invite to spend the night?
That is disrespectful to, after that point, knowing the circumstances, have sex in somebody's home at that point. You can have sex with your partner, I suppose, but with the other man that's married?
Again, they didn't just stay. They didn't just sleep. They stayed. They partied. They chilled. They drank. They got drunk. And one thing led to another. And all three of these men ended up in a bed together. He didn't just run into the house and go hop in a bed with these men. He was allowed to stay and party. He was already drunk. Sounded like he ran into the house. It would have been irresponsible to allow him to leave drunk, correct. But maybe you should have considered calling him an Uber. What are your thoughts? Let me know. Sounds like they were prowling the house looking for some mess. My.
Like, put this into context.
Go through your own.
And they did have their own shit.
Now the reality of that is that your shit. The reality of that is that they never planned on going home.
Exactly.
We found out later. Exactly. Wait for the episode, but bitch, found out later. It wasn't happenstance. People were shopping for covers.
Right.
Before they
already knew, and y'all had
what y'all wanted to do.
Oh.
Get into.
Not people were shopping for covers. Not people were shopping for covers. That's why you need to have security.
Do it.
Then trying to act like a victim.
And I tell you one thing, in my motherfucking confessionals, I'm not sparing their motherfucking names, bitch. I don't give a fuck. You gonna be mad at me, bitch. Do what
they said who husband. We'll get into it.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get into it, but I just
until next time.
Right, okay. And to be blocking people and let me just spoiler alert, fled the trip.
Like we did.
Because they don't fled the trip. Now you trying to make you sound like other people making you uncomfortable when you done did this fucking bullshit.
Because you got called out, bitch.
And changed your whole fucking vibe. You don't want to take accountability and want to gaslight. Now once you see
you can't gaslight me, bitch, because it's not a lot of things I give a fuck about.
Okay.
Bitch. Trying to tell you that.
There's just no explaining this shit. You can't.
It's nothing to explain. And if we're not gonna be honest, and then you know what? Let me shut the fuck up. I just say too much. But we got to start on good footing. Like, we got to tell the truth. We got to start the truth and end with the truth. So.
Not you gotta start with the truth and end with the truth. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Gather in close. Remember to support the show. We got Cash Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle. The number of the evening is 10. Do we have any trophies in the chat? Trophies in the chat. Remember to hop out of the bushes and support this video. Support. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, however you want to do it. Remember to support the show. Again, we can't do it without your support. We have the lawsuit here filed by Jordan Thomas and Antonio Tollfree versus Airbnb, Milagro Cooper, Mob Radio LLC, Alexander Jeffries, Texas Premium Rentals LLC, and John Doe's 1 and 2. Filed in the Harris County, Texas Judicial District. Win. My. Like this video. Like this video. Like this video. Oh. What is it? Case number 2025-76506, court number 164. Gather in close. We got a lot of things to get into. Can you see that, Win? Let me zoom in some more. You see that? That better? That's probably better right there. Yes, it did. Like this video. Like this video. petition for damages. We got all other receipts right here in the home of the lituation and much, much more. The receipts that are too hot for the YouTube will be we'll be going over them directly after the show on the receipt book. Let me give you guys the link. Let me give you guys the link. of posting the link from Milagro Gramz where she pretty much talks about it all. Okay, she was pulling up the girls from Camp Mob when they was talking about, Thomas and what's the other boy name? What Jordan and Antonio like dogs when okay Imperium pretty much blaming them for everything that transpired. The official campaign has all other receipts. Gathering close, like this video, act like you know where you're at. Remember to support the show. Trophies! Remember to hop out of the bushes and support this video. We're waiting on you. We're waiting on you. Yes, it did. Gather in close. Come now. Okay. Plaintiffs Jordan Thomas and Antonio Toll-Free filed their petition for damages against defendant and would respectfully show this court as follow. Discovery control plan. Plaintiffs will conduct discovery under level 3 of Text R Civ P 190.4 because they seek monetary relief aggregating more than $50,000. And because this case is complex, involving multiple parties and claims, they request that the court enter a discovery control plan and place this case on level 3. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Plaintiff Jordan Thomas is a Texas citizen residing in Harris County, Texas. Plaintiff Antonio Toll-Free is a Texas citizen residing in Harris County, Texas. At the time of the events giving rise to this lawsuit, plaintiffs were happily married. My. They're blaming Camp Mob for the destruction of their marriage, for the dissolution of their union. My. Shout out to Miss Tawana for here. I know that's right. You guys all follow Miss Tawana over there to the support feature and support the show. We can't do it without your support. Thank you so much, Miss Tawana. Love you, friend. Like this video. Like this video. It's up and it's stuck. Let's go. Defendant Milagro Elizabeth Cooper, a.k.a. Milagro Gramz. Milagro is a Texas citizen who may be served at Houston, Texas, 77070-4077. Defendant Mob Radio, LLC. Mob Radio is a domestic limited liability company authorized to do business in Texas. It may be served through its registered agent, Milagro Cooper, at Lane, Houston, Texas, 77048. Defendant Alexander Jeffries. Jeffries is a Texas citizen who may be served at Houston, Texas, 77070. And I believe that is Milagro's husband, okay? The husband is also being accused of facilitating the assault. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Remember to support. We can't do it without you. Defendant Texas Premium Rentals, LLC. Texas Premium is a domestic limited liability company authorized to do business in Texas. It may be served through its managing member, officer, and director, Aiden E. Johnson at Dallas, Texas, 75204. It may also be served through its registered agent, Carlos Correas at Humble, Texas, 77338. Defendant Airbnb, Inc. Airbnb is a Delaware corporation with a principal place of business at San Francisco, California, 94103. It may be served with process through its registered agent corporate service company, CSC, which is located at Falls Drive, Wilmington, Delaware, 19808. Gather in close. Defendant John Doe 1 is a defendant in the case, and his or her true name is presently unknown, but will be added once discovered. Lord, they don't even know the other motherfucker that was in the bed. They don't even know the other motherfucker's name that was in the bed. Whew. They said they was just up there fucking and sucking and humping and doing shit without no protection on. No protection. Lord. Defendant John Doe 2 is a is a defendant in this case, and his or her true name is presently unknown but will be added once discovered. My. Jurisdiction and venue. This court has personal jurisdiction over all defendants except Airbnb because they are Texas citizens or businesses domiciled in Texas. This court has personal jurisdiction over Airbnb pursuant to Texas is long arm statute because it committed a tort and or breached a contract in Texas and transacted business in Texas that gave rise to plaintiff's lawsuit. See Texas Business and Commerce Code 15.26, Texas Business Organization Code 7.001, C, Texas Civil Practice and Remedies Code 17.021, 17.042. This court has subject matter jurisdiction as there is no other Texas statute providing another court or government entity with subject matter jurisdiction, and the amount in controversy exceeds the jurisdictional minimum for this court. See Texas Government Code 24.007. Venue is proper in Harris County because it is the county which all are a substantial part of the events or omissions giving rise to plaintiff's claims occurred. See Texas Civil Practice and Remedies Code 15.002 a 1. See also Texas Civil Practice and Remedies Code 15.005. Okay. In a suit in which the plaintiff has established proper venue against a defendant, the court also has venue of all the defendants in all claims or actions arising out of the same transaction occurrence or series of transactions or occurrences. Conditions preceding. Like this video, gather and close for the reading of the receipts pursuant to Texas R Civil P54. Plaintiffs affirmatively plead that all conditions preceding have been performed or have occurred. Okay. Facts common to all counts. Plaintiffs, prior to the sadistic and dehumanizing exploitation by the defendants, were married. My. I guess we can all agree that it was very sadistic and dehumanizing of Milagro and Camp Mob to record and not only record posts, not only post, but monetize this alleged sexual assault. The defendants were married, and the actions of Milagro and her minions destroyed the marriage, and now the couple are divorced and suing Milagro. Defendant Milagro and Camp Mob collectively, Milagro's defendants planned, host, organized, and managed an event called Camp Mob. Camp Mob is a fan engagement kickback, which has undeniably commercial purposes, gathering the Milagro defendants, fan base, promoting and marketing their brand, and maintaining engagement of their base. These efforts and Camp Mob specifically are intended to support Milagro's defendants' efforts to monetize their platforms and social media content. Camp Mob is an annual event. Milagro defendants, well, it was an annual event. I ain't heard shit about Camp Mob since the lawsuit was made public. Milagro's defendants host the event at a different venue each year. Plaintiffs had attended a Camp Mob event in the past. However, those prior events were uneventful and free of abuse or misconduct. Oof, not they were uneventful and boring. Pussy could never. Somebody said, I can't stand a damn bully. She gonna F around and find out. My. Like this video, and remember to support. Yes, you know, we got the receipts, friend. Gather and close this up, and it's stuck. Okay, on period. However, those prior events were uneventful and free of abuse or misconduct. Accordingly, plaintiffs had no reason to foresee that the November 2023 event would be conducted in a negligent or abusive manner. In attending, plaintiffs reasonably relied upon Milagro. Defendants representations and advertisements regarding the nature, safety, and purpose of the event. Plaintiffs and other guests were invited through Milagro's defendants' online platform, Stationhead, Discord, Twitch, Spotify, and podcasts. Plaintiff toll free first became aware of Milagro Cooper and her platform, My Radio, through her spouse, Jordan, who listened to broadcast while working from home through his spouse, Jordan, I'm sorry. Plaintiffs later promoted their candle business on the My Radio platform, and from there, plaintiff told Free's relationship with Milagro's defendants deepened through continued interactions, including his custom wig making business and participating in related online broadcasts. This particular camp mob was held on November 2nd through the 6th, 2023. The sexual assault of plaintiff Thomas occurred during the night of November 3rd, 2023, continuing into the early morning hours of November 4th, 2023. So it wasn't checkout time. Because remember, Milagro was saying it was checkout time, and then she went on to saying they left early. They left early. Apparently, he left after the assault. They were too embarrassed, too ashamed to stay the extra 2 days, and they left early. It wasn't checkout time. There's no reason to unlock the door. They had nowhere to go. They were resting. They were drunk. They were hungover. They had just had sex, well, according to, Thomas, he was sexually assaulted. And yeah, my. What are your thoughts? Y'all let me know in the chat when. Okay. Remember to support this video when. We can't do it without your support. Okay. Camp Mob is ostensibly a party, but the Milagro defendants are not merely social hosts. This was not the first Camp Mob event in this particular case. However, the Milagro defendants rented the venue, a single-family home, from Airbnb. The venue's address is 7109 Glass Street, Houston, Texas. Let's go ahead and look that up. 7109 Glass Street, Houston, Texas. Okay, on period. Let's get into it. So here is the home that was rented for the retreat. Okay. Okay. Oh, it was in Texas. Oh, okay. So, that's why I don't have like sidewalks and stuff, I guess. All right. This is cute. Maybe. All right. They got a video. Oh, wait, hold on. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video. See what else we can see on this house. See if it's on like Zillow or something. See if it's on like Zillow. Oh, here we go. On Zillow. Okay. Do we got any pictures? One photo? No, that ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it. Let me see if we can get some better photos. What the inside was hitting for. Okay. This is it? Okay, this is it. Let's check it out. Okay, house tour. Okay, on period. Like this video when. So this is the house. It's cute. No shade. Okay. What all have? Oh, girl, they ain't got it paved now. They didn't got that shit paved now. They got sidewalks now. They're making all that good Airbnb money. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. A little piece of circular driveway. Okay. They done upgraded. Oh, yes, it did. Nasty piece of staircase. Okay. Oh, y'all say dear. Oh, I like the brick. Okay, aesthetic. Okay, on period. Yes, it did, honey. It's a nice house. No shade. I can't wait till we have our retreat. Okay, our 30K retreat. And the number of the day is 10. Yes, it did. You guys all follow my friend Pixie Dust over there to the support feature and support the show. Girl, this is cute, weird. It's making me excited, weird. I'm ready to start planning. Okay. I'm about to call Sean tomorrow. Like, friend, what is we doing? Okay. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Okay. Oh, that look uncomfortable. That look uncomfortable as hell. Okay. Ooh, hell no. My. Why ain't no sleeping in there? Mm-mm. Okay. That's cute or whatever. Y'all see that? Oh, Slim Jones, McGeezy. Let me go ahead and put you on time out, Win, okay, so that you can take some time to process what's going on over here. Ooh, nasty piece of walk-in closet. Yes, sir, did. My. Okay, they got a little deck. Oh, little movie theater. Okay. Projection room. Oh, little twin bed situation. It don't look like there was enough beds in this motherfucker. What is these beds hitting for? Girl, I'm upset about these twin beds. What room was they in? That's why they was mad. They went up in there and they locked themselves in Milagro room. Cause you can't fuck in none of these other beds. Ain't no three niggas getting into none of these other beds. Now that is the problem. They locked themselves in Milagro. Okay, maybe this one looked like a fool. But that again, three niggas in this bed is crazy. Okay, this twin, this is twin, this is twin. Okay. Okay. Oh, I see. Now I see. Okay, they was in this room. They was in this bed with, okay, up here, the audacity. They went in a big room where they took over, okay, over here, because like, ain't no three naked niggas fitting in none of them other beds, okay? Ain't no three naked niggas fitting in none of them other beds. Like this video, like this video. Remember to support. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, however you want to do it with. My. I'd have been banging on that door hard as hell. Like, if y'all don't get the fuck up out my room. This is the king's room. This is the king room. Ain't nowhere else they could have, got their boom boom on. Let me see. They got 6 bedrooms. They got one. I mean, well, it says 6. One. Okay. They go 1. That's 2, I guess. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, how many rooms is it? Lord. Let's see what they say. It's 5 bedrooms. So, yes, 5 beds. Okay. 3.5 baths. My. Bitch, I need to 343. Bitch, I need to move to Houston. I need to move there. Bitch, I need to move to Houston. I need to get I need to go move to Houston. Okay? 340. What? How much the mortgage? Lord. Girl, it was 138,000 when? Girl. Girl, what? Like this video, like this video, like this video. Bitch, I need to move to Houston. Hey! Yes, it did. Oh, we got a lot of things to get into, and let's get back into the lawsuit win. Okay, I don't see anywhere else in the house they could have done it at except for the master bedroom win. My. Would you guys have unlocked the door if it was the master bedroom? If they was fucking in your room where you supposed to sleep? You know, would you have unlocked the door then? Or would you have waited till they gotten up? My. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat. The venue's owner is Texas Premium Rentals LLC. Milagro defendants instructed guests that they could not use personal cell phones during Camp Mob. Plaintiffs learned after the fact that this had two intended purposes: ensuring that the Milagro defendants had exclusive content from Camp Mob and preventing guests from summoning help while John Doe 1 and John Doe 2 committed the sexual assault upon plaintiff Thomas. Milagro defendants orchestrated the environment and recorded the assault for their own profit. I mean, if they had 2 days left, okay, at Camp Mob, why did they have their phones? Clearly, this was planned. This is planned. They stood outside the door, realized they was fucking, and Milagro said, "Girl, we gotta get this. This is TV gold." What she said? Hold on. What she said? She said, "This is TV gold." Okay, on period. Like this video. Like this video. Like this video. Fish King Payne got all of the receipts. She said, "This is TV gold, honey." She said, "This is TV gold. We gotta get this. We gotta get this. Gathering close. Like this video, and remember to share this video. When it don't cost you a motherfucking thing to share it. Okay, support this video. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, crypto, however you want to do it. Gather and close.
Jordan walked up to me and said, "Thank you for ruining." I'm sorry. He said, "Sorry for ruining your trip." And I'm like, "You didn't ruin my trip. You ruined your marriage, not my trip."
Oh.
That's TV gold. I'm in the car and I'm looking
That's TV gold. You ruined your marriage, not my trip.
And I turned to Alex and I said, that's a fucking soundbite. I have on my producer hat. I'm in.
That's a fucking soundbite right there. However, the reality show never has never seen the light of day, pending all of this legal banter. My. Like this video. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat.
History for like 86 days. So I'm ruthless now. So I'm looking at all of this shit and it's like, you didn't ruin anything.
She said, "I'm ruthless now. You didn't ruin anything. Not my shit. Okay, you ruined your merge.
Actually, you ruined your life. But this is great for my television network."
Oh.
So people, once again, shit happens and the cameras are rolling. The cameras are rolling to capture it. You know, I'm in Illuminati now. So, watch your ass. Watch your ass. Okay?
Watch your ass. Literally. Okay, on period. Literally, according to, Thomas, okay, his cheeks were taken. Yes, it did. In this 34 pages. I thought it was 38. 34 page lawsuit. Like this video. Fish Campaign has all of the receipts, okay? Oh. Milagro defendants Jeffries and John Doe's 1 and 2 use alcohol and deception to assault their unsuspecting victims while recording it and then hawking it for profit. Not hawking it for profit. Not hawking it for profit. Like this video. Milagro defendants and Jeffries controlled the Camp Mob environment and directed and encouraged heavy alcohol consumption. Not the husband was there too, directing the consumption of heavy alcohol and practice they referred to as turning up. Okay, on here, you know what I say? If you ain't turned up when things turned over, you're gonna be upside down. So it seems like these girls were, as turned as the Camp Mob. Okay, on period. Or maybe they got two turns. Okay. John Doe 1 and John Doe 2 were invited guests of Milagro Cooper, and their participation in the event was the direct result of Milagro's actions in creating and controlling the environment. My. So these two men that he's alleging sexually assaulted him were not people who paid to be there, but people that Milagro invited, okay, to, help turn things up. Okay, and turn things up, they did. My. Like this video, like this video, gather in close. We got all of these receipts win. Make sure that you guys are supporting the show. We can't do it without your support. Milagro's defendants directed the guests to bring alcohol. Milagro's defendants encouraged guests to consume an excessive amount of alcohol and use marijuana and THC vape pens. Guests consume these substances as directed and encouraged by Milagro Gramz. Defendants. My. Milagro's defendants introduced a drinking game, Carisha Please, Risha Roulette, which required guests to drink shots of liquor for each card drawn. As far as plaintiffs were concerned, this was a promotional party and not an invitation to provide content to the Milagro defendants. My. There was no production team present. This Camp Mob was not marketed as a mock reality TV show or one that was intended to generate content to be exploited by Milagro and her defendants. Plaintiffs were not asked to execute liability waivers, consent forms regarding the use of their image and likeness. Camp Mob did not have any form of security. Lord. This is looking really bad for Milagro. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat. Somebody said maybe that's why she's tripping out. Us, the whirlwind trauma, not vape pens and Risha Roulette. Lord. We are a family like a giant tree. Yes, it did. I've had bitches said on me also as a sub. These people have no clue who we are. They showing their dark hearts. We'll just show them dust. Okay, on period. Like this video. Like this video. It's up in a sec. No, it's not looking good for Milagro Cooper. Okay, on period. Like this video. Like this video. We've got all of the receipts gathered and closest up in the stuck here in the home of the lituation. Let's go. Camp Mob included other events. A wine tasting event earlier in the day. The express purpose of the wine tasting event was to ensure Camp Mob guests were intoxicated so that the Milagro defendants could exploit them. Camp Mob also included a group meal at the Breakfast Club located at 3711 Travis Street, Houston, Texas, 77002. Milagro defendants Jeffries and John Doe's 1 and 2 acted in concert to exploit plaintiffs by separating them, ensuring they consume excessive quantities of alcohol such that they would be incapable of consent or self-protection, trespassing plaintiffs' private and secure bedroom at the venue, physically assaulting and committing battery against Jordan Thomas, engaging him in explicit sexual conduct, recording that conduct, and later publishing it on various social media platforms. Lord. Now that is some. You gotta be a wicked ass bitch to do that. That is crazy. Like, why would you do that? What did Thomas do to you to deserve such a thing? This is crazy. The Milagro defendants, Jeffries, conspired together to exploit plaintiffs for commercial gain. In furtherance of this conspiracy and sexual exploitation, Milagro defendants instructed Jeffries to separate Thomas from Toll-Free by telling Toll-Free that he had to leave with him in order to handle a food delivery while they were at a winery. My. Okay, now this is some 304 shit for sure. The purpose of this ruse was to separate Toll-Free from Thomas so that Thomas would consume excessive quantities of alcohol and be removed from someone that could protect or otherwise look out for him, his husband. The Milagro defendants and Jeffries continued their exploitation and manipulation later that afternoon when Milagro encouraged plaintiff Toll-Free to cast some shade or otherwise mess with a guest about the quality of her wig. Toll-Free, expecting it to be taken in good humor, are providing a spark to the gathering, not knowing what he was getting himself into. Toll-Free followed their guidance that led to a heated argument between Toll-Free and this guest. My. Sound that, Milagro was, doing whatever she needed to do to create some mess at her event. Now she whispered into Toll-Free's ear and told him to disrespect one of the guests by talking about their wig. Is crazy. What are your thoughts? Y'all let me know in the chat. When talk to me, I talk back. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the situation. Make sure that you guys are supporting the show. The number of the evening is 10. Incredulously, Lord, incredulously, Milagro defendants and Jeffries asked Toll-Free to leave the venue for the very conduct they had just asked him to execute. They asked him to talk about this woman's rig, and then after he did so, they asked him to leave because he was being too disrespectful. Is that what that was? Recognizing that he was being manipulated, Toll-Free and Jeffries argued about the request to leave. Like, bitch, give me my money. Okay, I leave, but I'm gonna get my money back. Okay, yes, it did. Y'all, these hoes up in here staying for free. Okay, on period. Like, tell these hoes to go. Okay, on period. Like, what? I'm gonna need my money. I'm gonna need my money now. Okay. At this time, Malagro's defendants are recording the whole thing and offering commentary. Ooh, they are fighting. Ooh, they are leaving. This argument was later posted on various social media platforms without Toll-Free's consent. My. As directed by the host, Toll-Free left the venue thereby leaving his spouse in a vulnerable position that Milagro defendants Jeffries and John Doe 1 and 2 would later exploit. Girl, gathering close. Shortly thereafter, as directed by Milagro, defendants and Jeffries John Doe 1 sat on Thomas's lap. Thomas, by this point, was completely lacking the ability to consent, and the inability was clearly obvious to all around him. Well, I mean, clearly, your husband should have left with you. I mean, I'm not leaving my man. Like, bitch, if I leave, we leave. Okay, we came together, we leave together. Like, there's no reason for you to stay. What are you staying for? Okay, I don't give a fuck what these hoes talking about. Like, we're gonna get our monies and we're gonna head out. Guess it did. Whenever you get through, like this video, like this video, like this video. Yes, welcome to the latest place on earth. Period. You know, she was raped in college. She used to always talk about it, so she knows how it feels to be violated. That is terrible. That is terrible. Okay, nobody should have to go through something like that. My. Like this video, like this video. Gather in close. John Doe 1, without Thomas's consent, put his hands on Thomas and physically took him upstairs to a bedroom, locking the door behind them, where John Doe 2 was already present. Throughout this time, John Doe 1 made derogatory and demeaning hand gestures. Milagro defendants used a nail to pick the lock and violate Thomas's privacy. John Doe's 1 and 2 sexually assault Thomas after removing his clothes. Thomas is unconscious, and during this entire episode, Milagro's defendants are video recording the assault and crying. My. Milagro's defendants will later brag that she could pick the lock very easily using a nail, as it was a basic interior bedroom lock. As if this dehumanizing and criminal assault were not enough, these same defendants further exploited Thomas, orchestrating a coerced confessional apology video at the time. We're going to be checking out that forced confessional apology video directly after the show, only on the receipt book. You guys have the link? You guys have the link? Here is the link. Again, will be on the receipt book directly after the show. Okay, checking out the receipts. Okay, on period. Like this video, like this video. Remember to support. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal, however you want to do it. Gather in close. It's up and stuck here in the home of the situation. Act like you know where you're at. Act like you know where you're at. At the time, Thomas was unaware that a sexual assault had even taken place and due to his extreme intoxication and incoherence, agreed to send Milagro a video stating that he did not remember what had occurred in this state. Thomas was incapable of giving consent or protecting himself from further abuse. Lord. So he woke up the next day and didn't even recall being assaulted, saying he was intoxicated and there was no way he can consent to the sex or protect himself from being assaulted. Lord. Like this video, like this video. We got all of the receipts gathered and close. Act like you know where you're at. Remember to support this video. Lord, after Camp Mob and without plaintiff's consent or authorization, Milagro defendants posted a non-consensual, explicit footage non-consensual and explicit footage of Plaintiff Thomas and John Doe's 1 and 2 on various social media platforms, YouTube, Discord, Twitch, Stationhead. These same defendants posted again without authorization the events involving Toll-Free and the guests wearing a wig. Much of Milagro defendants' exploitation and invasion of plaintiffs' privacy, including key admission about their conduct, was self-reported on the Stationhead platform, including broadcasts entitled All Things Go on November 6, 2023, on May 17, 2025. We do have those receipts in-house. When like this video, like this video, like this video. Remember to support this video. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, crypto, however you want to do it. Okay? My. Gather in close, gather in close. We've got a lot of things to get into with. In that content, Milagro defendants confessed to the unlawful entry into the bedroom and the recording of Thomas, which we heard earlier. I will play it again shortly for the girls in the back. The girls are just pulling up. Like this video, gather in close. Milagro defendants and Jeffries reap financial rewards and remuneration in the form of subscriptions and donations on Twitch, Stationhead, Spotify, Cash App, and Discord. They also received audience payments and event participation. Milagro defendants subsequently removed the content upon learning that plaintiff Toll-Free would be deposed in a lawsuit filed by Megan Pete against Milagro. Not Thomas being brought in as a character witness against Milagro in the Megan Thee Stallion lawsuit. You got to be careful who you fuck with, okay? Who you fuck over with. You never know when you need to get back across that bridge, okay? When it might come and bite you in the ass. Yes, it did. Shout out to the Love Bud in the building. Thank you, friend. I know that's right. Yes, I'll follow my friend, the Love Bud, over there to the support feature and support the show. Period. We can't do without your support. And the number of the day is 10. Yes, it is. Where my trophies I in. Gathering close. Megan Pete sued Milagro for spreading false and harassing content, including sexually explicit deepfake videos, which Milagro encouraged her followers to share and engage with, and engage in a years-long campaign of harassment against Miss Pete. And it isn't the first time Milagro has shared, pornographic images by her Discord for financial benefit when, okay, the official campaign has all of the receipts. You guys stay tuned for that. The matter is case number 1, semicolon, right? 24-CV-24228 and is presently pending in the United States District Court, Southern District of Florida. Toll-Free was deposed on July 22nd, 2025 by plaintiffs that noticed the depot. Okay? Defendants' conduct caused plaintiffs to get divorced. My. Airbnb and Texas Premium gather in close. Remember to like this video, and share it. Airbnb operates a peer-to-peer marketplace business model, connecting property owners, hosts with travelers, guests for short-term rentals, also facilitating unique local experiences. Airbnb does not own physical real estate, but instead charges a fee to both hosts and guests per booking. Airbnb stands in the shoes of the lessor because the rental relationship between owner and guest would not ever be consummated, but for its status and branding. Airbnb is all but hawking the property's interest it sells. Airbnb has a market capitalization of $75 billion. Airbnb seeks to profit from properties it doesn't own. It is all but the lesser, but it tries to shrink its legal duties and responsibilities by saying we don't own the property, we just want to profit from renting it, just like an owner. Worse yet, it exploits both sides of the transaction, the listing and buying side. My, 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 my. If you're gonna go for the big dogs like Airbnb, you should be asking for more than, 50,000, in my opinion. Like this video, like this video. Sounds like alcohol. The alcohol had drugs in it. My. It's giving spiked drinks. Lord, like this video, like this video. Airbnb is the owner in all respects except not having title to the property it seeks to profit from. Airbnb assumes the duty of building trust between users by incorporating a review and rating system, identity verification, and secure payment processing. Upon a host and or owner accepting a guest reservation, the host or owner has a contract with the guest. The contract includes the host's terms of service, the specific reservation details, the cancellation policy, and any other rules or policy listed in the property's description. No parties or pets. My. I knew that. I knew that's where they were going. I knew that's where they were going. She had a party. She was having a party. Okay, a party you paid to be a part of, a party you knew that was happening before you. Like, I mean, I feel like Airbnb could counter because you were fully aware that there was a party happening and you were a part of it. Like this video, like this video. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat. The guest agrees to read and understand and abide by the terms of this contract. The host may also insist that the guest execute a separate rental agreement or contract. Hosts are responsible for the property and share liability for the rental. In this case, the host was Texas Premium. Airbnb's host guarantee provides indemnity and protection for claims against the host for injuries to guests and their visitors. Oh, this is true. This is true. Airbnb does have insurances, okay, on period that they're supposed to provide, okay, to the host, okay, on period. Okay, so Milagro may not even have to come out of pocket for this win. Okay, let's just put it all on Airbnb. They got insurance. Okay, what are your thoughts? Y'all let me know in the chat. Milagro is really stupid. Mill Diddy at this point. My. B&B owner can sue her for the party too. Absolutely. Absolutely. The owner of the home can sue as well. Like this video. Like this video. Remember to support win at this time. Let's go ahead and start our 5 on it challenge. Yes, we're looking for 10 people to hop out of the bushes and pit 5 on it. Official King Pain can he. Like this video. Like this video. Remember to support. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle. Win. This is a business. Okay, we can't do it without your support. Gather in close. Win. Like this video. We got all of these receipts here waiting for you. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Where's that receipt? Where's that receipt? When Milagro, Gramz, okay, and again, this isn't the first time she's done something like this, and it has landed her in, a world full of trouble. Let's see. I should have it. It should already be pulled up. Like this video. Like this video. I don't know how my receipts are getting mixed up like this. Like this video. Like this video. Gather in close. We got a lot of things to get into. when I want to say this is the receipt right here. Okay, yeah, this is the receipt right here. Like this video, like this video, like this video where. Okay, here is another instance. Okay, a documented instance. Okay, where Milagro was exposed for sharing pornographic material in her Discord. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Everything being shown to you guys on this video is being shown to you guys according to the fair use and right documents. Visual receipt, take it out if you want to take it. Please don't be weird. Another
Hello and good morning from Palm Island News. We do have some breaking news from Got the Scoop. It looks like Got the Scoop has some things to say about Milagro Gramz on her Instagram. So we will get into that. Hold on, let's play the clip.
Like, girl, nobody say nothing, especially when my live is up there. Just say you wanted the moment just to get inside JC's DM and ask her a question. The fuck?
Oh.
Wasn't you just buddy with this boy? Why you didn't go ask him how you feel? Like, girl, but you want to jump in? Like, it's just giving, yeah. It's giving weird. Not what she said at all. Well, that's what they had sent it to me. That's why I came in this morning like, nobody had my password. You keep on talking about that old story. I gave it to you. I have a lot of Vindictive. Like, I still have that recording that physically showed that you placed a underage minor getting molested by Caleb Walker in your Discord and you was charging money for it, baby.
My. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Are any of you guys in Milagro's Discord? Gathering close. You know I got the receipts, friend. We are in the middle of a 500 challenge. Remember to hop out of the bushes and support this video. We can't do it without your support. Let's go.
I don't have to go all that. Like, come on. You crazy. Girl, people been begging me. Say this loud. No. If I don't like a bitch, I'll leave you in a fucking pass. But no bitch gonna be fucking poking me and thinking that they can say this and that and think I'm gonna be on shut. No, it was fucking 3 days straight. Y'all sent me shit. So, bitch, I'm gonna say something today.
Okay. Hello, guys. It is Diane, and I do have some special news for you. Hold on one moment.
Hey, Diane. Hey, Diane. Hey, Diane. Like this video, like this video, like this video. It is Diane.
Hey, Wiley, how are you?
Yeah, I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Hey, I'm doing good. My name is Cam K, and basically, I just wanted to bring you over to actually talk about your relationship with Milagro Gramz and stuff like that. I don't know if you've been present for this last week or so, but it's just been a lot of things unfolding, and she's just been spiraling out on people and stuff like that. So I just wanted to get your intake on your relationship with her and stuff, and have he ever came at you sideways at the neck?
Well, what she have, that's her. That she said I reminded her of her slow brother.
What?
And, yeah.
Oh. Like this video, like this video, like this video.
She said I reminded her of her slow brother, and she wanted me to join.
Okay, what TV network she got? I'm trying to figure out. Friend. Everybody's trying to be the king, clearly. Like this video, like this video. Remember to support. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto. Gather and close. We got a lot of things to get into. Triple neck!
Organization, but it is a cult because nobody can speak against her. And the whole Caleb Walker situation, I said, since you're playing, showing a video of rape of a minor, people getting raped, and you need to delete that. So she didn't want to listen. And then when she found out that it was one of the victims, then she deleted it. And Tasha K showed the same video of him raping someone.
Wow.
And she said, well, he's not going to jail while talking about. Obviously, Caleb Walker is in prison. So you can't disagree with her. You can't disagree with her.
Thank you, Diane, for the special call with The Wiley Show and Cam K. So we did get special audio from Surviving Bob Radio on Station Head. Let's get into that. Hold on one moment.
Real niggas like real bitches come first. And real bitches think bad bitches come first. Lipstick Ellie is a key.
Let me refresh Lipstick Ellie.
It's always shout out to Lipstick Ellie.
We will be back after this special.
Like this video, like this video, like this video. And yeah, shout out to Lipstick Alley win. Okay, okay. You guys know I got all of the receipts here waiting for you. Gathered enclosed is more where that came from. Win. Okay. So yeah. Yeah. So you know, Megan the Stallion, Thomas. Okay, these aren't the only instances where she's again shared pornographic material in her Discord, and for monetary gain, according to the Wiley Show and others. There was a time where she shared uh, 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 a child being raped and sold this footage for money. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Um, it goes on to say Airbnb failed to implement adequate safety measures that could have prevented plaintiff's injuries, deficient screening procedures, and ensuring safety policies are followed. Hosts must provide safe and secure environments for guests, which include providing adequate security and screenings. Texas Premium breached its duty to provide that security and screening. Under Airbnb's terms of service, hosts, in this case Texas Premium, are prohibited from allowing experiences involving pornography, drug use, drug use, adult-themed activities in private homes, and recording such activity. Texas Premium did nothing to ensure Milagro's defendants and their agents abided by these terms of service. I mean, what could they do? My. It's not like they were in the home with you. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video. At all times, material defendants acted individually and are through agents, representatives, and are co-conspirators. Defendants are liable for acts of their agents and joint actors under the doctrine respond, respondent superior agency and joint enterprise. My. They said, shame on you, Millie Diddy. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat. Civil conspiracy. Defendants, along with John Doe 1 and John Doe 2 and our other unnamed parties, acted in concert and with a meeting of the minds to commit unlawful acts, including invasion of privacy, battery, and intentional infliction of emotional distress. Each defendant is jointly and severally liable for all acts committed in furtherance of the conspiracy. My. So he said, they conspired. They worked. They planned this. This was a setup. My. What are your thoughts? Do you guys believe Thomas was set up? It was Camp Mob's idea to separate him from his husband and have him sexually assaulted. You guys let me know your thoughts in the chat. Like this video, and remember to support. We're in the middle of our 5 on it challenge. Gather and close this up and it's stuck. Let's go. Causes and actions against the defendant. Defendants, through their actions or inaction, caused and contributed to plaintiff's damages by failing to have adequate procedures for the protection and safety of guests, failing to discover and correct dangerous conditions, failing to properly maintain their premises, encouraging facilitation, or negligently permitting the excessive consumption of alcohol and or illicit substances without oversight or safety protocols, provoking or instigating emotional distress between attendees for the purpose of manipulation and control, entering a private and locked space without consent and unlawfully invading plaintiff's privacy, capturing video and or audio recording of plaintiff while unconscious, unclothed, and vulnerable without consent or legal justification. My. Oh, is it giving predator radio? Lord, like this video, like this video, like this video. Gather and close. Remember to support. We're in the middle of 5 on it challenge. Anybody got 5 on it? Official campaign can key. Publishing, broadcasting, or otherwise disseminating explicit materials without consent in violation of plaintiff's rights to privacy, dignity, and bodily anomaly, autonomy, auto, autonomy, autonomy, autonomy. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video. My mouth is getting dry. That's what that was. Like this video. Monetizing and publicly promoting unlawful recordings on various platforms, including YouTube, Discord, Twitch, and Stationhead for personal, financial, reputational gain. Failing to properly supervise and or train its personnel and are those personnel employed or hired by others for whom they are responsible. Failing to identify or disclose the identity of individuals potentially involved in the sexual assault of plaintiff despite having access to RSVP and attendee data. Oh, so he don't even know the names of the men who sexually assaulted him, and when asked to disclose this information, Milagro refused. My, kind of how she refused to turn over the text messages and, things in the uh Megan the Stallion lawsuit. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video where my trophies at. Gather in close. We got a lot of things to get into it. We got a lot of things to get into. Mocking, ridiculing, and defaming plaintiffs via public broadcasts, including by making explicit admissions of unlawful conduct during live audio recordings. My. Again, we have those recordings. We'll be listening to them directly after the show, only on the receipt book. Does anyone need a link? Does anybody need a link to the receipt book? Here, let me help you out. We're in OK on period. We'll be live after the show, only on the receipt book. Yes, it did. I want to see you guys all there. Plaintiffs incorporate 1 to 79 as fully set out here in Texas. Premium owns the venue. Airbnb controlled the venue. It managed the venue. Its control is evidenced by the contrast with Milagro's defendants and Texas Premium and its terms of service, TOS. Its control is further evidenced by actual control of its venue, Texas Premium, because of its ownership, and Airbnb, because of its control, had a duty to provide security and take other measures against criminal activities or tortious conduct. Texas Premium and Airbnb breached that duty by failing to take any measures to guard against criminal activity and tortious conduct, failing to enforce policies, failing to require security for parties, failing to conduct background checks and screenings. My. Texas Premium and Airbnb further breached their duties of care by failing to install, maintain emergency service contact devices. Even if they did take all these securities, they still can't, prevent, people from inviting others. It sounds like there was a lot of people who came to the party that were not, RSVP guests, people that Milagro Gramz invited and allowed to come, gratis. These same people that she allowed to come for free sexually assaulted one of the paying guests, and now she's being sued. What are your thoughts? She would have to turn over the footage when. Absolutely. She tried to delete the footage. Okay, on period. But we have it here. Okay, and again, we will be reviewing it directly after the show, only on the receipt book. I want to see you guys all there. Like this video, like this video, like this video. They said there wasn't a panic in our accessible landline to communicate that would have enabled guests to contact emergency services. The injuries to plaintiffs were certainly foreseeable consequences from Texas Premium's and Airbnb's failures. These failures directly contributed to plaintiffs' injuries. Count 2, invasion of privacy by misappropriation. Plaintiffs incorporate 1 to 89 as if fully set out herein. Milagro defendants, Jeffries and John Doe's 1 and 2, misappropriated plaintiff's likeness by recording them at Camp Mob and disseminating those recordings on various online platforms. They did so for the value associated with it. Plaintiffs can be identified in the various recordings. These defendants repeated multiple benefits, increased followers, promotion of their brand, subscriptions, and donations on Twitch, Station Head, YouTube, and Discord. They also receive audience payments and event participation and sponsorship and contracts. Invasion of privacy by intrusion upon seclusion or into one's private affairs. Plaintiff incorporates 1 through 94 as it fully set out herein. Milagro defendants Jeffries and John Doe 1 and 2 violated plaintiff's right to be left alone. I know that's right. Shout out to Deneen. You guys, I'll follow my friend Deneen over there to the support feature and support the show now. We have 2 down, 8 to go, Crown family. Hop out of the bushes and support the show. We're in the middle of the 5 on it challenge. Like this video when we can't do it without your support. Let's go. These defendants intentionally intruded upon plaintiff's bedroom. What are your thoughts? We just played the clip. Do you feel like it was Milagro's intention to intrude, or was it time for them to go? Was it past checkout time? According to the plaintiff, it was the 4th when, the night of the 3rd in the early morning of the 4th when the assault happened, and according to Milagro, Camp Mob was from the 2nd to the 6th. It wasn't time to check out. It seems as though these Camp Mob attendees were just being nosy and weird. My. What are your thoughts? Y'all let me know in the chat. These defendants intentionally intruded upon plaintiff's bedroom. That is Thomas's solicitude and seclusion while in, I think it's supposed to be solitude and seclusion while in an impaired state. These intrusions were unreasonable and violate basic standards for human conduct. Lord, gathering close. These defendants also intruded into plaintiff's relationship and marriage and private affairs by recording them and publicly humiliating them. Publicly humiliating the married couple. My. These intrusions would be highly offensive to any reasonable person. Plaintiffs suffered severe injuries, severe emotional trauma, embarrassment, diminution. I don't know this word, so I'm going to look it up. Is that even how you spell it? Okay. A reduction in the size, extent, or importance of something. Okay. And how do you pronounce it? Did I say it right? Diminution. Okay, diminution. Yes, it did. Like this video. We learn something new every day here in the home of the lituation. Diminution in reputation. Marriage and relationship damage. Lord, gather in close. What are your thoughts? Y'all let me know in the chat. It's on Milagro for making the B&B unsafe space for our guests. Absolutely. She was the host. I feel like it was her responsibility. Okay. As a public figure and host of Camp Mob. Invasion of privacy by public disclosure of embarrassment. Private facts. Plaintiff incorporate 1 through 100 as it fully set out herein. Milagro defendants Jeffrey and John Doe's 1 and 2 published matters concerning plaintiff's personal life. After Camp Mob and without plaintiff's consent or authorization, these defendants posted non-consensual explicit footage of Plaintiff Thomas and John Doe's 1 and 2 on various social media platforms, YouTube, Discord, Twitch, and Station Head. These same defendants posted again without authorization the events involving toll-free and the guests wearing a wig. My. Guess he feels some type of way about being photographed in a wig. Much of Milagro's defendants' exploitation and invasion of plaintiff's privacy, including key admissions about their conduct, was self-reported on the Station Head platform, including broadcasts entitled All Things Go on November 6, 2023, and on May 17, 2025. These publications are highly offensive to a reasonable person of ordinary sensibilities. He says, I'm a civilian. I'm not a actor, reality star, podcast creator. Like, This is extremely unreasonable. Okay, and I deserve to be paid. What are your thoughts? Does the plaintiff deserve to be paid? Is Milagro guilty? Let me know your thoughts in the chat. The matters publicized were not of legitimate public concern. Okay, that this is not news. Okay, on period. Like this was an attack on me personally, and I don't appreciate it. Intentional infliction of emotional distress. Plaintiffs incorporate 1 to 107 as fully set out herein. Milagro defendants Jeffrey and John Doe's 1 and 2. Remember, Milagro refuses to give him the men's name who sexually assaulted him. She's protecting them. Okay, she's guilty. Absolutely. Absolutely. Like this video, and remember to support, or you guys will be guilty of letting the critters in. Okay, you guys will be guilty of letting the critters invade the palace. Okay, on period. You guys don't want none of that on your plate. Yes, it did. Like this video, and remember to support the show. We can't do it without you. Milagro defendants Jeffries and John Doe 1 and 2 intentionally or recklessly sought to inflict severe emotional harm and damage to plaintiff. This intentional conduct is described supra. Their conduct was so extreme and outrageous that it goes beyond all possible bounds of decency and should be regarded as atrocious and utterly intolerable in a civilized community. What are your thoughts? Ooh. These actions cause plaintiffs extreme emotional distress. You think? Imagine, the trauma and the pain of this causing, a divorce, the separation of, someone that you were madly, deeply in love with, enthralled with. Negligence and gross negligence count what, 5? Does this count 5 or 6? Plaintiff incorporate 1 through 111 as it fully set out herein. Defendant had a duty to exercise reasonable care. Defendants breached that duty as described supra. Plaintiffs suffered dehumanizing and severe injuries as a proximate cause of defendants' multiple failures to exercise reasonable care. Count 7, negligence per se and dram shop liability. Whatever dram shop is, this is something new to me. Do you guys know what dram shop is? Let's look it up. You guys know we love to, Google. Okay. Dram shop. What's the dram shop law? The dram shop law. Dram shop laws hold alcohol serving establishments. Ooh, I already know where he's going with this. Again, this is Milagro's fault. She's liable. She was serving liquor. Okay, alcohol serving establishments liable for damages caused by a patron who becomes intoxicated on their premises or is a minor. Milagro said this. It was her house. It was her house. These laws make businesses responsible. She's a business. She's a business. This is a business. If they serve a visibly intoxicated person or underage individual who then causes an incident or injury to a third party. What did Milagro say happened when these men showed up? They crashed into the house. They were visibly intoxicated. Lord. And she continued to give them liquor. She continued to allow them to party and engage with her paying guests. Guilty, 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 guilty as charged. Lord, my, this is the drum law. Okay, these specific regulations vary by state, but the core principle is accountability for over-serving alcohol. My. How drum shop laws work. My. Like this video. Hold on one second. Like this video. Remember to support. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal, however you want to do it. Make sure that you guys are liking this video and supporting this video. We can't do it without your support. We've been live 2 hours when okay on period. We've been live 2 hours when we got quotas to meet Crown Family. Quotas to meet. We're in the middle of our 500 challenge. We got 2 down, 8 to go. Okay. So how the drum law works, okay? Service to intoxicated patrons. If a bar or restaurant serves alcohol to someone who is already visibly intoxicated and that person later causes an injury or death, the establishment can be held liable, okay? We're going to skip service to minors, okay, because no one here is a minor. Oh, well, I mean, for informational purposes, okay? This is, for informational, educational purposes, okay? Many dram shop laws also hold establishments liable for serving alcohol to minors who then cause harm due to intoxication. Third party liability. The liability typically extends to third parties injured by the intoxicated patron, such as victims of a drunk driving accident. Social host liability. Some states extend similar liability to individuals who host private parties and overserve guests or minors who then cause injuries. Examples of signs of intoxication: slurred speech, unsteady on one's feet, odor of alcohol and aggression or loud behavior, or even unconsciousness, crashing into a wall. My. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat when it's given. Milagro is guilty. It's not looking good for Milagro. What are your thoughts? Y'all let me know in the chat when. My. The dram shop law. My plaintiffs incorporate 1 through 115 as fully set out herein. Defendants provide, encourage, permitted, or didn't prevent the excessive consumption of alcohol by plaintiff Thomas, who was so obviously intoxicated that he presented a clear danger to himself and others. Plaintiff's intoxication is the proximate cause of the damages plaintiffs suffered, which are described throughout their petition. My. Let's just put it out there right now. Okay, if you guys come to my retreat, okay, and you guys get this intoxicated when, okay, if you are intoxicated to the point of unconsciousness, okay, on period, you will not be allowed to sleep it off in the house, but we will be calling an ambulance. Okay, you will be sleeping that shit off at the hospital. Okay, don't nobody got time for that. Nobody got time for that. If you don't know how to control your liquor when okay on period, mind you, we don't even like it's the parties. I mean, there's liquor. I mean, we had wine. I think we had wine. I think there was a little piece of liquor. I don't know. But I mean, that wasn't the focal, that wasn't the focus partying and turning up. We had performances and all kind of stuff, activities and things like, yeah. I mean, it seems like the purpose of Camp Mob was for the participants to get drunk and turn up. My. Plaintiff's intoxication is the proximate cause of the damages plaintiff suffered, which are described throughout their petition. Count 8, battery. Plaintiff incorporates 1 through 118 as if fully set out herein. Defendant by unlawful touching and are permitting unlawful touching by others upon plaintiff Thomas while he was unconscious and without consent committed a harmful and offensive contact constituting civil battery under Texas law. What are your thoughts? Y'all let me know in the chat when. Like this video. Remember to support. We're in the middle of our 5 on it challenge. Count 9. Plaintiff incorporates 1 through 120. Okay, count 9. Trespass. As it fully set out herein, Milagro defendant intentionally picked the lock of plaintiff Thomas's bedroom and made entry into the room and private space. None had plaintiff consent. Nobody that entered into that room and recorded the plaintiff had the consent to enter into the room. Like they said, when they came in that room, everybody was knocked out cold. This trespass caused Thomas severe damages. Count 10, breach of contract, third party beneficiary. Plaintiff incorporates 1 through 124 as if fully set out herein. Like this video, like this video. Airbnb has a host guarantee program providing indemnity and protection for claims against the host for injuries to guests and their visitors. That host guarantee program is part of the contract between Milagro defendant and Airbnb. Milagro defendants and Airbnb. Plaintiffs are intended beneficiaries of the contract and host guarantee program. Plaintiffs have sustained injuries arising from their participation in Camp Mob at the venue. He's saying that, even though I didn't rent the Airbnb physically, okay, because I was there and that they have certain securities in place, like in insurances, then I'm entitled to make a claim because I was in fact hurt during my stay. And Milagro refuses to give me the correct information. Plaintiffs have not been compensated for the injuries arising from the participation. As such, that constitutes a breach of contract. Plaintiffs have suffered damages because of that breach. Count 11, loss of consortium. Plaintiffs incorporate 1 through 131 as if fully set out herein. Plaintiff Antonio Tollfree is the former spouse of Plaintiff Jordan Thomas. At the time of the wrongful act described above, the plaintiffs were married. As a direct and proximate result of the defendant's intentional, reckless, and negligent acts, including sexual assault, battery, invasion of privacy, and public humiliation of Thomas Tollfree, has suffered a loss of consortium. Even though they're divorced, they still are managing to work together to sue Milagro. Is this, an act? Are they really separated? Why not, file two separate lawsuits? Um, or are they really separated and divorced as a result of Camp Mom? What are your thoughts? Y'all let me know in the chat here. We're in the middle of our 5 on it challenge. Like this video, like this video. My. Like this video, like this video. We're in the middle of our 5 on it challenge. My. Let me get a brother in the back some time to hop out of the bushes and support. Hold on. Okay. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. My. Oh, okay. Under Texas law, a claim for loss of consortium arises when a third party tortious conduct result in the loss or significant diminishment of love, companionship, comfort, affection, solace, moral support, sexual relations, and assistance from a spouse. My. My. Because remember, they had his husband leave, okay, because of a comment that he made to a woman about her wig, only for him to be sexually assaulted by another couple that was there at the house. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat. The defendant's conduct directly contributed to the irreparable breakdown of the plaintiff's marriage and the resulting divorce. Defendant's sexual assault, humiliation, and subsequent publication of non-consensual images of Thomas shattered the foundational elements of the material of the marital relationship between plaintiffs. The trauma and degradation inflicted on Thomas irreparably damaged the couple's emotional, physical, and intimate connection. In particular, toll-free was manipulated and deceived by the Milagro defendants and Jeffries, who intentionally separated him from his spouse, creating the very opportunity for the heinous acts that followed. He was instructed to leave the venue under false pretenses, and upon returning, discovered the devastating consequences of defendants' calculated and depraved actions. What are your thoughts? Is it giving setup? You guys let me know in the chat. It's not looking good for Milagro Gramz. Talk to me, I talk back. Again, we'll be live directly after the show, okay, on the receipt book when there are more receipts where this came from. Like this video, like this video. Remember to support us up in the stuck here in the home of the lituation. Let's go. As a result of the assault and defendant's ongoing exploitation, Thomas suffered profound emotional distress and trauma, rendering him unable to maintain the mutual affection, companionship, and emotional and physical intimacy that once existed within the marriage. The emotional toll on toll-free has been equally profound. He has suffered loss of comfort, affection, moral support, sexual relations, and the stability of the marriage. He has also endured guilt, shame, and psychological harm arising from the inability to protect his spouse and from witnessing the aftermath of the assault and public dissemination of private, degrading footage. Ultimately, the irreparable harm caused by defendants' conduct contributed directly to the dissolution of plaintiff's marriage. Toll-free seeks recovery for loss of consortium and prays for judgment against defendants for damages in the amount to be determined at trial, including mental anguish, loss of companionship and services, and all other relief to which he is justly entitled under the law. Okay, I wouldn't sue for no less than $1 million. I need at least $1 million. Okay, you ruined my whole life. Okay, she said it herself. She said it herself. His whole life got ruined in one night. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Like this video. Like this video. Gather in close. We're in the middle of our 5 on the challenge. Do we have any trophies in the building? We've been live 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours. Like this video. Remember to support. We can't do it without your support. Let me run on over and check the support features. Make sure everything is okay over there. Everything all right over there? Are the support features pinned? Everything okay? Go and check the support features. Make sure everything good. Is it the trophies? Everything good over there? Yes, like this video. Like this video. And remember to support. Okay? Love you, trophies. Love you down. Love my trophies down. We can't do it without your support. Love the Crown family down. Can't do it without your support. Gather and close. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Let me see those trophies in the chat. If you guys are ready to get into some things, hashtag let's go. Again, directly after the live, we will be on the receipt book live. I want to see you guys all there. It's up and stuck here in the home of the lituation. Let's go. Damages for plaintiff Jordan Thomas. Defendants inflicted serious, dehumanizing, and incurable injuries to Thomas, including physical pain and suffering, past physical pain and suffering, future mental pain and suffering, past mental pain and suffering, future loss of enjoyment of life and inconvenience, punitive and exemplary damages, attorney fees legal interest from the date of judicial demand, and all costs of court and expenses incurred in the prosecution of this litigation. How much money do you think that Thomas and Toll Free should get, from this? How much money would you request? Okay, let me know in the chat. Moreover, as a result of the conduct and incidents described herein, Thomas has sustained medical and counseling expenses in the past and in all reasonable probability will sustain medical and counseling expenses in the future. Damn, they must have really tore that hole. Like this video, like this video, like this video. This is crazy. Thomas has experienced severe psychological pain and suffering in the past, and in all reasonable probability will sustain severe psychological pain and suffering in the future as a result of his psychological injuries. Lord, he said this fucked him up in the head weird. Okay, and again, I mean, he didn't even know that the assault had happened. He would only discover it after Milagro and them started releasing pictures and videos and, giving commentary and benefiting off of his trauma. That's so sick but how she kept her mouth shut, he probably would have never found out. I mean, by his own testimony, he didn't know. Thomas has sustained loss of earning capacity in the past, and all reasonable probability will sustain loss of earning capacity in the future. Nah, nigga, you need to take your ass to work. Okay? Oh, he said he ain't even going. He can't even work. Okay, he can't even work. Okay, this shit has got him sick. He's sick to his stomach. Okay, and it's hard for him to get out of bed. Okay, he needs his money. Damages for plaintiff Antonio Toll-Free. Toll-Free inflicted serious, dehumanizing, and incurable injuries to Toll-Free, including physical pain and suffering past, physical pain and suffering future, mental pain and suffering past, mental pain and suffering future. I'm scratching my head about the physical pain because it wasn't Toll-Free sent away, but go off. Okay, mental pain and suffering future, loss of enjoyment of life and inconvenience, punitive and exemplary damages, attorney fees, legal interest from the date of judicial demand, and all costs of court and expenses incurred in the prosecution of this litigation. My. Moreover, as a result of the conduct and incidents described herein, Toll-Free has sustained medical and counseling expenses in the past, and in all reasonable probability will sustain medical and counseling expenses in the future. Toll-Free has experienced severe psychological pain and suffering in the past, and in all reasonable probability will sustain severe and psychological pain and suffering in the future as a result of his psychological injuries. Toll-Free has sustained loss of earning capacity in the past, and in all reasonable probability will sustain loss of earning capacity in the future. What are your thoughts? Y'all let me know in the chat. Hey, Melinda. Hey, Fran. I'm so glad that you can make it. Like this video. Like this video. Remember to support this video. We're in the middle of our 5 on a challenge. We're looking for 8 more people to hop out of the bushes and pick 5 on it. Or where's Big Dog at? We're okay. I'm here. We've been live 2.5 hours, going on 3 hours. We're in Crown Family. I have an exclusive plan for you guys directly after the show, only on the receipt book. Make sure that you guys are supporting this video. We can't do it without your support. What a Crown Family at? What a Crown Family at? What a Crown Family at? My. Hop out of the bushes. Support this video with my. Act like you know where you're at. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Like this video. Like this video. Like this video. I have to go check my food, honey. Put me just put me a meatloaf on. Okay, period. Like this video. Like this video. Gather in close. Okay, remember to support this video. Okay, we can't do it without your support. We're in the middle of our 5 on a challenge. We're in the middle of our 5 on a challenge, twin. My. Oh, okay. Okay, where we at? Where we at? Like this video. Like this video. Hey, friend. Are you supporting? Have you supported this video? Yes, it did. What have you done for me lately? Gather in close. Okay, request for disclosure and preservation. Under Texas Rules of Civil Procedure 194, plaintiffs request that defendants disclose within 30 days of the service of this request the information or material described in Rule 194.2. The defendants are hereby giving notice that any document or other material, including electronically stored information that may be evidence or relevant to any issue in this case, is to be preserved in its present form until this litigation is concluded. Yeah, lock them all up, lock the mob up. Okay, them hoes need to be in jail, all of them. Okay, plaintiff cannot afford to pay the cost of the proceeding in advance or as they accrue, and should be permitted to pursue this matter without the prepayment of costs or the payment of costs as they accrue pursuant to Texas Rules of Civil Procedure Rule 145. Plaintiffs pray that they be granted a trial by jury. Defendants be ordered to produce for inspection within 30 days the original or a certified copy of all insurance policies which may provide coverage for the personal injuries and damages complained of herein and which were in effect on the date of the subject incident. This is why you got to have insurance, okay, when you have event, okay, because you never know, some weird shit can happen. Okay, defendants be duly cited and served with a copy of this petition for damages. After all legal days and due proceedings be had, there be judgment rendered herein in favor of plaintiffs and against defendant, jointly, severably, and in solido in the full and true sum of an amount reasonable to the premise says to be proven at the trial, including damages for bodily injury, property damage, pain and suffering, mental anguish, and on the merits of this matter, plus legal interest thereon from the date of judicial demand until paid, and for all costs of these proceedings, and for all other just and equitable relief. And they be given notice of judgment, trial, and all steps and action taken in this litigation pursuant to the Texas Rules of Civil Procedure. So they're saying if she doesn't respond in 30 days, they want a default judgment, and they want her to be responsible for everything. Okay, everything, the legal fees, everything. Okay, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? Just really couldn't close mouth. Couldn't close her mouth. Brought chaos to her life. Okay, on period. Yes, friend. But now because you made it. I know that's right. Like this video. Like this video. Remember to support. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle. Okay. Defendants are indebted jointly, severally, and in solido unto plaintiffs for an amount reasonable in the premises and all costs of these proceedings, plus legal interest from the date of judicial demand until paid. My. And that is on that, and this is the proof of certification. So I mean, this is a real a lawsuit win. Okay, on period. Milagro is really being sued. Okay, yes it did. Yeah. And he has an attorney, Patrick Daniel Lawin. Okay, I hope Milagro is not planning on defending herself pro se. Oh, because she gonna need all of the help she can get with this one, because yeah, she was definitely in the wrong from what I can see. Okay, and you guys can see the case number is 202-576-506, Thomas Jordan versus Cooper Milagro Elizabeth filed on October 7th, 2025. Plaintiffs Antonio Toll-Free and Jordan Thomas, defendants. Okay. Airbnb Inc., Alexander Jeffries. Okay. Milagro Elizabeth Cooper, Texas Premium Rentals. Plaintiff counsel, Jason Eric Pepe. Okay. So it seems as though Milagro does have an attorney. No, this is the plaintiff's attorney, Jason Eric Pepe. Okay. Case type, injury of damage, assault, battery, personal injury claims, property and premises liability claims. So I don't know if she has an attorney. I haven't seen that yet, but I will let you guys know upon that information becoming available. Okay. So one more time back before we head over to the receipt book. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to go to the receipt book? Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Milagro Gramz pretty much admits to everything online when, okay, which in my opinion is a very stupid move. Her and her minions give commentary on Camp Mob and, you know, what happened during the retreat and, you know, pretty much confirm everything that Thomas and Jordan are alleging. What are your thoughts? Y'all let me know in the chat. Listen to this. We're in the middle of our 500 challenge. Remember to like this video and support. You still have time. We still have time, Crown family. Like this video, support this video. It's up and it's stuck here in a home of the situation. Let's go.
Don't do nothing in the content house.
And if you're gonna be trying to fuck a stranger that you just met and somebody's husband at that, it might be best to use protection. That's fucking disgusting.
Let me ask this chat a question. And I'm going to do a poll because I want to see it broken down. Because I think this is an amazing question. If you get invited to stay the night at someone else's home, because Airbnb or not, once you pay for it, when you're using it, that's your shit. So if you're invited to, it's gotten late, go ahead and grab a bed. And you go into a bedroom. You lock the door. Do you feel like the people that are over that home have a right to open that door?
No.
Is that your door? Or do the people that are over the home have the right to open the door, come in,
It ain't none of our doors, but the fact that the door is locked means that I want privacy in this moment. And if you need me, you need to knock, you need to call my phone or whatever.
Yeah, I do know. You got no come.
No, baby, you didn't. Let me explain it to you. Nobody, the person that ended up staying did not pay for anything.
But we did not.
It wasn't even supposed to be staying there, that part.
We not.
Is that your door? Or do the people that are over the home have the right to open the door, come in, whoop, whoop, whoop? How do y'all feel about that? Because one of the people involved in the scandal was very hurt and felt like, well, I was in the room.
Yeah, I do know.
You got no
Become the victim.
No, baby, you didn't. Let me explain it to you. Nobody, the person that ended up staying did not pay for anything.
But we did not.
It wasn't even supposed to be staying there, that part.
We knocked on the motherfucking door. Them hoes wasn't getting nothing. The door got open, bitch. And never.
Let me explain something to y'all, and I'm gonna put this a little bit of context around it. The door was locked. We had to go the next morning. Okay, you know people have been drinking and clowning before, so what happened was, hey, you guys, we gotta go. We gotta get. Do y'all know about Airbnbs? You gotta be out by 11. You just had a whole bunch of niggas throwing up every fucking where, trash everywhere, blessing bags.
Open this.
Oh, hey, you guys, we gotta get up. So let me tell you what I did. I took my fingers and I unlocked the fucking door. I unlocked it. I opened the door. It's 3 niggas laid up in the motherfucking bed, knocked out sleep.
Pushing me the fuck up out that damn room. Saying, get up out of here.
So my comment to the person was, listen, I opened the door. I don't know who all got footage, but the door was open because y'all wouldn't wake up.
Right.
So shit, you know.
Don't do no shit around nobody else. You don't want to come back out.
But how do y'all?
And you should not be fucking in nobody Airbnb. To me, that's just fucking trifling, and it shows a lot of disrespect to the person. Like, anybody tell you this was a sex party or orgy for you to come up here and start fucking, bitch? Take your ass.
And how do y'all feel about that? How do y'all feel about? The person felt like, well, I'm sorry if we overstepped our boundaries. There was somebody ran into the property. I told y'all that, right? That person did not need to drive. They were wasted. That's why they ran into the property. So I told that person to stay, grab a bed and go to sleep. Other people were there at the time. So it was just like, you know what? Just everybody go to bed. It's enough beds. Go ahead. After that, so they got the invite to go to sleep. That's fine. Do y'all think that it's disrespectful to, after that point, knowing the circumstances, have sex in somebody's home at that point? You can have sex with your partner, I suppose, but with the other man that's married, like, put this into context.
Go to your own.
And they did have their own shit.
Now the reality of that is that your shit. The reality of that is that they never planned on going home. Exactly.
We found out later. Wait for the episode, but bitch, yeah, found out later. It wasn't happenstance. People were shopping for covers.
Right.
Before they
already knew, and y'all had
what y'all wanted to do. Get into it.
Then trying to act like a victim. And I tell you one thing, in my motherfucking confessionals, I'm not sparing their motherfucking names, bitch. I don't give a fuck. You gonna be mad at me, bitch. Do what
They said who husband? We'll get into it. We'll get into it, but I just
until next time.
right, okay. And to be blocking people and let me just spoiler alert, fled the trip.
Like we did something.
Fled the trip.
See, now you trying to make you sound like other people making you uncomfortable when you done did this fucking bullshit. Because you got called out, bitch. And changed my whole fucking vibe. You don't want to take accountability and want to gaslight. Now once you see, you can gaslight me, bitch. Because it's not a lot of things I give a fuck about. Okay. Bitch. Trying to tell you this. There's just no explaining this shit. You can't.
It's nothing to explain. And if we're not gonna be honest, and then you know what? Let me shut the fuck up. I just say too much. But we got to start on good footing. Like we got to tell the truth. We got to start the truth and end with the truth.
My. Like this video. Yeah, the animation is diabolical. Okay, on period. Yes, it did. Yes, shout out to everybody here. Shout out to everybody watching. You guys were amazing on tonight. When my. If you guys want more official campaign commentary on this topic right here, when we have an official statement from Milagro, a post and delete. When we have all of the receipts, we have footage from Camp Mob and much more. You don't want to miss it. We're live right now only on the receipt book. Does anybody need a link before I head next door? Before I go next door, the link to the receipt book is in the chat. Okay, if you guys have already been on the receipt book, you probably know a shortcut. You probably know the shortcut. When yes, did off to the receipt book when for the reading of the receipts that are too lit for the YouTube. These receipts are too lit for the YouTube. We don't got time for the girls to be trying to scrack the king when. Okay, on period. Yes, it did. Like this video. Gather in close friend. Gathering close friend. We got a lot of things to get into, Lord. The presence of the Lord is here. I feel it in the atmosphere. I feel it in the atmosphere. I feel it in the atmosphere. I want to see you guys all over on the receipt book. Anybody need more time? You need a link? Okay, friend. Here go the link, friend. Click that link and come on over, baby. If you're not signed up for the receipt book already, make sure that you sign up. When you get on to the receipt book, there is going to be a post, okay, on period. That post will read Milagro Gramz responds to new lawsuit. Underneath that post, there is going to be a link that is going to take you to the secret location. Yes, it's very much so a secret win, okay, on period. Only our members only area win. It's going to take you over there win, and you don't want to miss it. You won't want to miss the show win. Hurry up win. We are waiting for the crown. We are waiting for the crown to come on over. Let me make sure that it's set up right, okay, on period, so that when the crown family get there, win, okay, on period. Yes, it did. It's recorded. Oh, and I gotta upload the video from last night, win. Okay, I gotta upload the video from last night, win. Okay, on period. It was good too. It was real good too. My. Oh, not. Oh. My. Yes, honey. Ooh. My. No, that's T-Friend. Now, that's a T-Friend. Oh, we might have to visit that in the morning. Okay, on period. Oh, it depends. I mean, shit. I might be able to, depending on, you know what I'm saying. 40 minutes, friend. We might have to just go and do that tonight, Weird. Okay, let's hurry up and get over here to the receipt book because we got some exclusive tea. Oh no, Lord, now that's an exclusive, friend. Oh, now that is an exclusive, honey. 40 minutes, girl. Yeah, let's hurry up and get over here and review this so we can come on back Okay, we might need to come on back, y'all. I think we got to come on back. Okay, Skill said, not so fast, King. You almost forgot that one right here. My. We gonna have to come on back for that, friend. Lord. Oh, okay. Now that is tea. That is piping hot tea. Yes, it did. Until next time, I love you all with the love of Jesus. I'm going to the receipt book because we got a lot of things to get into. Oh, thank you guys for coming out. Okay, on here, it's amazing. What happened? Saying he is scared for his life now. Oh, Cardi, call me. Somebody need to go hit Cardi up and tell her that I know where the skeletons is buried. Somebody need to call Cardi and let Cardi know that I know where all the skeletons is buried. Okay, and I'm willing to talk. Okay. I was willing to talk. Okay, fuck that hoe. I don't like that bitch. I was willing to talk. Yes, it did. Gathering close. Support on the way out. I was willing to talk. Yeah, tell Ken Bobby when, okay? He followed me, okay, or used to follow me at one point. I don't even remember. I really don't pay attention to all of that stuff, okay? But I know he used to follow me at one point when. Yes, it did. Tell Ken Bobby. I know where the bodies is buried. Yes, it did. Until next time, I love you. I'm breaking my silence. Yes, it did. Until next time, Crown Family, I love you all with the love of Jesus. I'm headed over to the receipt book. I'll see you guys all later. Thank you all for watching. Okay, I'm here and supporting. Shout out to every hand that donated, supported, contributed, shared, win. You guys are amazing. You guys are the MVPs. We can't do it without your support. Until next time, I'm headed to the receipt book, and I'll see you guys all there. Adios, and talk to you soon.